Hey, what's going on, guys? Just checking in with another cleat review. I looked at some of the comments and I saw that kind of the main gist of what you guys really wanted to see was the F50 adiZeros with the miCoach speed cell chip. Kind of talking about how that works. So today we're going to do a review of the adiZero boots, and we're going to do a review of the speed cell chip and kind of its function and what it does for you, and kind of how it affects the shoe. Thank you for all the feedback. It's greatly appreciated. Like I said, keep giving us your feedback. Keep letting us know what you want to see. What we can do better, what you like, and we'll keep trying to give you the best possible product we can. So as far as today, like I said, we're going to be doing the adiZero F50 TRX in a size 10. The color is the white, coring, and black. That's the side for now. As far as extras for this shoe, they don't actually give you anything extra for this boot, which is kind of lame, but I mean, for a quality shoe like this, it is one of the top of the line boots out there. It's not a huge deal breaker, at least for me. As far as the shoe itself, it's got the synthetic sprint skin, what they call sprint skin. It's a synthetic leather throughout this entire part of the shoe. It's got a synthetic kind of rubber material, a little rigid for better touch both on the outside and the inside. As you can see right here, it goes all the way down. It's got the calf leather front on the toe part, and that pretty much goes right here and all throughout the front of the shoe. This is cool because it gives you kind of the best of both worlds. It kind of gives you the synthetic feel with a leather boot as well. So you kind of get the best of both. You get more of a hybrid boot rather than just kind of an all synthetic like a Vapor or even the synthetic F50s. You get kind of the half and half deal, which is cool with the lightweight boot. And what's nice about having the leather in the front is, even though it's not greatly padded, it takes away some of the impact if you get studded. I know a lot of synthetic boots tend to feel it a little bit more if you get studded in the front, so it kind of takes away from that as well. As far as the bottom of the shoe, as you can see the miCoach cavity, which we'll talk about in a minute, but it gives you the 4 studs in the back and the 7 in the front. What gives you these two are the bigger ones for balance, and they kind of position these for a little bit of more of the turning and agility. These are kind of just to balance you in the front. These are the biggest studs that they give you in this part of the shoe, in the forefoot. And they also have the little, as you can see, the little triangle kind of inner dent kind of thing that gives you a little better traction. As far as the back, they have the 2 smaller studs, and then the 2 bigger ones for balance in the back. And as I said before, it has the little triangles for kind of that more grippiness type feel. But it kind of just gives you the 2, those 4, the 2 in here and the 2 in the back. The bigger ones are mainly for balance. It kind of just levels out the shoe and gives you the smaller studs for agility and other things like that. As far as in the shoe, the sole they give you is a little different than a lot of the synthetic boots you'll see. I know with the Vapor, it was kind of like a very thin. It was perforated, which is nice, but kind of gives you a thin, kind of almost not very padded sole. This one is complete opposite. It gives you a suede finish right here. It's very soft, which is cool. I don't personally love it just because I like the ventilation. I like having your feet be a little cooler, but I mean, it is very soft material, very padded, and as you flip it over, it gives you this dual padded feature that's in the forefoot and the ball of the foot right here. Goes all the way down, much thicker than the normal sole, very cushiony, very comfortable. For a lightweight boot that's not kind of like a heavy duty leather boot, it gives you a ton of comfort, and I was actually really impressed with the sole. I thought it was very comfortable when I tried them on. Only kind of downfall is that it doesn't breathe as well, but it's, I mean, you kind of, what you trade for that, you get back definitely in comfort, which is pretty cool. So that's, I mean, as far as that's what they got in the shoe itself. Now going to where the miCoach cavity lies, which is right here. You pretty much, what you do is you just open up this little pocket right here, and what you'll do is you will open that up and you will put in the miCoach chip, which is this guy right here. What the miCoach chip does, it's kind of similar to the Nike Plus runner chip, if you're familiar with that technology by Nike. What it does is it tracks a lot of things. It captures your time, your distance, the speed zones, where you kind of move on the field fastest. It also captures the number of sprints you do. It captures your fastest speed, so it actually keeps track of your fastest run throughout a match or a training session, and it tracks your speed burst, stuff like that. And what's cool about this is not only does it give you all that stuff throughout a training or a practice or a match, but it also lets you make an avatar and you can compare it with your friends. So if your friends have it, you literally have your own avatar and you can compete with the skill set that you've given this through your actual thing. So it's almost like a real life video game, which is pretty cool. And they have a ton of different features. I know they have one for the iPod, iPhone that's really compatible. But it gives you a ton of cool stuff, a ton of extras. Like I said, you can compare your stats with your friends. You can challenge actually in online games, kind of like a video game, which is really sweet. And kind of just track your fitness and really kind of give yourself a better idea of how hard you're working during a particular training session. The chip itself is about the size of a thumb. Like I said, it fits right in the shoe, and it gives you this little USB little chip that you plug right into the computer to upload the stuff wirelessly. So it's definitely a cool feature to have, definitely a cool technology that I would recommend for anybody who's looking to kind of get a gauge on how fit they are, or kind of keep track of all that cool stuff. And it also gives you a ton of fun extras too, which is really sweet. So that's pretty much the miCoach. As far as these overall, as the F50s, I'm a big fan. Very, very lightweight boot, gives you a very, very thin kind of synthetic feel with the leather. It's extremely comfortable. As far as, like I said, in the insoles, they're as good as you get with a very thin, lightweight boot. Very just nice finish. I really like the color scheme with the Corine and the red and black. It's pretty cool looking. I would definitely say these are top of the line boot. Definitely top 2 or 3 cleats that are out right now. And definitely with the miCoach technology, it's a cool feature to have as well. So you guys can kind of decide for yourself from there. But again, thank you for your feedback. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope I kind of did it justice with the miCoach, so you got an idea of what it's all about and kind of what you can expect with it. So if you just keep giving us your feedback, keep letting me know what you think, what you guys want, what you want to see, and I'll do my best to get that out there. And we'll actually be coming up with videos very soon, kind of a teaser. We have a free kick video coming up later this week, so definitely be on the lookout for that with the Vapors, demoing the Vapors I just did a review on. So keep an eye out for that, and we will try to get it out as soon as possible. And until next time, guys, please keep giving me your feedback, and I will talk to you later. All right, take care.